Hello, my friends, and welcome into the stream tonight, everyone that's already here. What is happening? I hope each and every one of you has had a fantastic Friday, going into Saturday right about now. So good to see each and every one of those bright, shining faces in the chat. Oh wait, I can't see faces, so I guess bright, shining usernames in chat there. What's going on? Hannah, the requester herself. Legion's here. Tater's here. Nice surprise. Sergeant Squishy made it back as well. What is going on, everybody? What is going on? Yep, 25 today, Legion. You should make it. What is going on today, friends? Tonight we are playing, as you can see, Dream Daddy. Dream Daddy, the Dad Rector's Cut, apparently it's called. This is the Dad Dating Sim. Hey, Khaleesi made it back as well. Good to see you tonight, Khaleesi. What's going on? What's going on? You been paladin any noob killers recently? What is going on, everybody? The question of the day for each and every one of you is, what's your favorite YouTube channel? Randomly, I had no idea about this until just a few minutes ago. Apparently, this Dream Daddy game was actually developed by the Game Grumps for some reason, like just randomly. So, that's like, you know, a YouTube channel and everything. So I was like, well, that'll be my question of the day then. What's your favorite YouTube channel? So, heck, maybe it is Game Grumps. Maybe it's something else. So. Not till the 30? What do you mean, Khaleesi? What happens on, you mean the 30th of March? What happens on the 30th of March? Alright, but again, welcome in, everybody. We are going to go ahead and get things rolling here. So I'm going into this game totally blind. I do know, obviously, it's an LGBTQ dating sim where you play as, I guess, a dad trying to date other dads to some degree. I'm not sure on exactly anything else in that storyline or plot. So my understanding is there are quite a few different endings, or a few different endings. So other than that, that's really all I know about it. I didn't even look up the length of the game. I will do that really quick. How long to beat? Good website, by the way. Dream Daddy. Looks like, wow, a completionist playthrough takes 14 hours. Wow. Looks like about 4 to 9 hours. So definitely won't be finishing it tonight. But we'll play it. If we really like it, then we may finish it in the future, as usual. Oh, that's when you're going back to the game. I got you, Khaleesi. I got you. You know one of the guys' name and nothing else. What's going on, HJ? Welcome in. How's the volume? Game a little loud still? I think the game's a little loud still. Let's turn it down just a little bit. Is that better? Ta. No, I think it's still loud. I'm also going to turn that back off. Okay. Alright, here we go. That should have fixed the volume issue. Oh, really, Legion? You're really counting down by the minute, huh? That's funny. Alright. Well, again, question of the day is there. Definitely feel free to leave your thoughts. What's your favorite YouTube channel? Tell me about some of your favorite channels. Maybe your favorite videos from the channels, things like that. Let's get some conversation flowing here. But again, thanks again for being here tonight, friends. It means a lot. And I did get the Discord post. A watch pot never boils. Is it boils or broils? See, I always thought the quote was broils with an R, but apparently it is boils, and it blew my mind when I learned that. HJ says the Urban Prepper. Okay, I feel like I may have heard of that before, but I'm not super familiar. So give me the refresher. What's the Urban Prepper? Broils is different. I mean, I know boils and broils are two different things. I just didn't realize that the quote said boils. That's what I didn't realize. Legion says the beat 'em ups. Okay, I don't think I've heard of that one either. That sounds like a gaming channel though. Is that a gaming channel focusing on like Scott Pilgrim or you know, like, I guess beat 'em ups in general and stuff? That explains why you like Streets of Rage and all that. Ah, everything's coming together now, Legion. The Urban Prepper does prepping videos, how to stockpile, what items to buy to make sure you're prepared for emergencies. So are you, like, paranoid about the apocalypse happening at any moment, HJ? Is that what I'm hearing? Alright. Well, without further ado, friends, let's go ahead and get this started. Let's see what Dream Daddy is all about. You are a prepper, HJ. Really? I didn't realize that. But you're not a doomsday prepper. Snore, snore. Snore. Nintendo Australian who lives in Texas? What? I'm a little confused by that, Legion. That sounds pretty interesting. Dad. Snore. Dad, wake up. Okay, I'm already getting some dialogue choices here. Wake up, pretend to be dad, or 5 more minutes. Well, if I'm a dad, obviously the answer is pretend to be dad. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Dad, I swear. Amanda, I bequeath to you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon.
Oh.
I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Hannah says, you follow 244 channels, Jess Fam, Nerd E Crafter, and Mariah Elizabeth. Okay, interesting. I'm not familiar with any of those. You prep for normal emergencies. Ah, gotcha, HJ, gotcha. Talks about Nintendo news. Okay, Legion. They also have a Twitch account. Right. Buy weird Nintendo products. Oh, really? HJ and Hannah have some similar interests there. I like it. Morning, Manda Panda.
Ugh.
Dad, breath? Dad, breath? Breathe? Typo! We have a typo already. Refunding this game. Refunding this game. No, she didn't mean dad breath. It's saying dad breath. Dad breath. I understand what she's saying now. Never mind. Buying the game again. We're good. Crafting and vlogging. Gotcha. Let me try that again. Yikes. Dad breath. Go brush your teeth. Hey, TTV BotBot. Good to see you back for another stream, friend. What's happening? Welcome in, TTV.
Build that dad.
Build that dad. Oh, okay. Athletic tank, thick tank, slim binder, thick binder, athletic binder. Also, a billion skin tones. I mean, I'm pretty much as wide as they come, so I guess I'll go with this one. Am I building myself here? I guess I have to build myself here. Alright, well, I'm kind of in between. This is what I used to be. This is what I'm slowly becoming. So, like, I'm definitely not athletic, so I really don't have one that suits me, so I guess I gotta go with, like... I guess I gotta go with the closest thing, so I guess it's that. Let's see, I don't really have puffy cheeks, do I? I've got more of like an elongated face, so kind of like, don't really have that thick jawline though. All right, you got to help me build myself here, friends. Help build me as a dad. I guess we can think about me in the future for this. We might need to add facial hair to make this work. Really, that's all you got for beards? Ah, come on, come on. Let's see. So my beard's what? Kind of like a brownish. Does that look right? No, it's not that dark. Not that dark. That might look right. It's not that light. Not orange. Blondish brown. Yeah, I guess this is the closest one they have here. Alright, let's see if the head... So just the cheeks is basically all we're changing. Shadow? I'm not sure what shadow changes. I feel like I don't feel like I have that jagged head right here. Maybe I need to put hair on. Maybe that's what's throwing me off. Okay, they do have some hairstyles at least. There we go, with Goku. I'm Goku. Okay. TTV bought your favorite YouTube channel is Mr. Beast. Actually, true story. I'd never really heard of Mr. Beast until literally maybe a year ago. GMM Smosh and Markiplier, right? After doing craft kit reviews and being totally honest. Oh, really, Hannah? That's interesting. Anthony Padilla interview videos, Legion. Squishy makeovers? What does that even mean, HJ? Family vlogging? Okay. Beef with Crayola? Oh, that's funny. That honey tone? Fine bros? Before you found Twitch? Yeah, I would imagine, Hannah. The Bearded Daddy. What's going on, Boneless? Welcome in. Alright, well, I'm not going to be Goku. This is probably the closest thing to me. If I like, actually had the ability for my hair to split down the side like that. Either that or this. Actually, that's probably closer, because it fluffs up. Yeah, that's closer, right? Because it fluffs up on the side. Yeah, that's definitely closer. So we'll go with that. We'll go with that. So what about my hair? My hair is kind of like the same color, kind of like that, right? Hair is like, I feel like my hair is like slightly lighter. What do you think? I can go with that. That's kind of like the theme that I do for my characters. Realistically, see, like, it doesn't really match. Like, realistically, if I, like, match my hair, like, on screen, it honestly is closer to, like, something down here. But I don't really have brown hair. That's like a dirty brown. It's probably just the lighting, too. Yeah, we'll just go with what we normally go with. Go with, like, a blondish hair and a brownish beard. Does that look good? How's that look? Movie reviewers. Spongy toys? No idea what you're talking about, HJ. Makeovers are taking mostly old and ruined squishies and fixing them? I'm really confused now. Makes it look about the same tone. Who knows, Boneless? Who knows? Okay, that looks good enough to me. I kind of want to do the same color though. I'll just keep it the same color. All right. So I have blue eyes. Yeah, there we go. That's me. Go with anime eyes. Oh no, this is hard. That kind of looks like me. That actually, I like that. I like that one. I can be a sad dad. Probably going with that one. I feel like that's the one that... Yeah, that's me. That's me right there. This is actually me right now. This is what I feel like today. Descendant of Stress Balls. Yeah, I don't really remember those being popular at all, honestly. I mean, I'm sure they were, but I just don't personally remember them. I kind of like this one, honestly. I kind of like this one. Just the unamused, tired look. I'm going to go with that, actually. I didn't think I was going to, but I'm going to. So I guess I got a little bit of plump in my cheeks, right? Just a little bit. See, I feel like there's not one that... See, I don't have that flat head. I'm not really chubby, not bony. So it's between these two. Hey, Billy! Welcome in! How's it going? We'll go with that. This is the future me, right? I get a little chubbier, I guess. Alright, nose. I gotta get the largest nose possible. I know that much. Well, that actually looks pretty good. Don't have a pointed nose. That actually does look kind of like my nose, right? Because I have that kind of like crooked nose. That also looks fine. Oh, that looks fine. Ooh, that's actually my nose exactly. Is that not my nose exactly there? Because it has like the bone. Has like the bone. And then like the flat roll down. Like that's pretty close. That is pretty close. It's either this one or this one. I think this one looks pretty good. Might be that one. I do have a curve to it. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah, we'll go with this one. I think that's close enough. Alright, let's make our mouth that you can't even see because it's covered under the beard. I should have put like big luscious lips under my mouth. Let me take off the facial hair for a second while we put on the mouth. Oh no. Oh no, now it's feeling uncomfortable. You're all dressed up and naked? That sounds like a lie. Barry Lewis food stuff. Food kitchen gadget testing. That's interesting. Indy Andy. Can relate to him. That's cool, Legion. Are you the burnt out fool? Yeah, that's what that looks like to me. Yeah, that's a pretty good face. No. No. Oh no. What are these lips? These lips are too luscious. Oh, that's actually me. That's me right there. What do you think? That's me, right? Yeah, I'm always doing that face. Okay, there we go. So we'll do that face, but we'll cover it with a beard. See, I wish they had one that really came down in the front. That doesn't look right at all, so we'll go with this one. We're slowly getting there. Not fidget spinner popular, but they got a huge following. That's interesting, HG. I don't think I knew about that. Mythical Kitchen. I think I've heard of that one before. Drink! Alright, everybody, drink up. You think ghosts will be all over this? Maybe. Maybe. I just realized why... Oh, I missed the eyebrows. Okay, I gotta get like a unibrow. Where's the unibrow? Yep, that's it! This is me! This is me! This game literally lets me be me. It's like the unibrow. Like, barely... Almost a unibrow. That's perfect. Hey, Kronk. Thanks for the lurk there, friend. No. That's actually pretty close. But yeah, this is definitely it. Like, I gotta have the one that has a little bit of a unibrow. Because that's the struggle of my life. That's perfect. That's perfect. What do you think? Does that look right? Does that look like me? Does that look like me? Yeah, I saw you talking about that, Legion. Yeah, pretty much, HJ, pretty much. Oh, where's the... Do they have any gamer glasses? Oh, they do have gamer glasses, almost. These are basically gamer glasses. I don't generally wear glasses, so I don't think I'm going to put glasses on, but that is funny. Yeah, I'll just put some ear piercings in. I don't have any earrings. Alright, well, there we go. That's my shirt. I gotta have khaki pants. I'm definitely not wearing like an overcoat. T-shirt and jeans, no. No. See, they don't really have my loungewear. This is probably like the closest. That actually looks like something I would kind of wear. Like I'd have like off-color jeans. Like they don't really have khaki pants. They're all like jeans. I guess they could be khakis. I guess you don't know for sure. This one's like sleepwear. Like I would totally wear that to sleep in. I mean realistically, this is me 99% of the time. Can't stay, but have a great stream. I appreciate that, Kronk. Closing the door? What are you talking about, Boneless? I'm confused. The groom's bride? What? I'm so confused right now. There's references that I don't understand. It's between these two. I feel like this one just looks better, so I'm just going to go with that. Alright, anything else I need to change here? Anything else I think I need to change? Or is this good? Does this look like me if I put on an extra 50 pounds? Does this look like me if I put on an extra 50 pounds? How does it look? How does it look? Oh, gotcha, HJ, gotcha. Okay, I understand. I mean, I do still have that option. That would have been me, like, a year ago. Like, not a year ago, but like 5 years ago. That was me. I was so skinny. What do we think? Anything else? I feel like we're pretty good now. Pretty happy with how this turned out, actually. I usually don't feel like I'm represented in a game very well, but I feel like this time is the exception. I'm going to screenshot this really quick. Gonna screenshot it. Post it to the Discord. I messed up everything. There we go. Perfect. Alright. The eyes look a bit off. Well, I mean, I can change the eyes. I considered going with these eyes. But I feel like that's just closer to me. There's not any eyes that really, like, work for me, right? So I felt like that was just the closest. So that's what I went with. Just went with like the just unamused, extremely tired look. How's it going, Cuzzy, by the way? Exactly, exactly. That's a true quote. That's a true quote. All right, here we go. Looking good, Daddy.
Name that dad.
Oh, we gotta name the dad? Oh no. We gotta do a first and a last name? This is too much. This is too much. What are we gonna name this dad? What are we gonna name this dad? I don't know. I mean, we can just be the Fool or Beard Fool or something like that, but that's just weird. BeardedFool. I kind of like that, actually, HJ. I kind of like that. I don't like Beardy. Beardy's such a bad name. I could just do this. Bearded. Bearded. Looks like Bear Dad is the problem. Looks like Bear Dad instead of Beard Dad. Oh wait, does this fix it? I guess I could do this. Beard Dad? No, that looks terrible. Hey Stalking, what's going on? This is me. This is me, Stalking. Trying to name myself. Beard Daddy? I don't know about that. Bear Dad? Yeah. Yeah. Could do Father Beard. Could do, like, Daddy Fool. The Fool Daddy. Could use Josh. Boneless says, question, have you been watching a lot of Minecraft YouTubers? A few of them would apply. Dream, Tommy Anna. Okay. I could use my game name, which is always Vincent. Vincent Von Beard. Is that look good? Vincent Von Beard. Could do that. 478. I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm also not sure what the date thing is, like, saved weird either. I don't know. I might just go with this. I'm just gonna go with Vincent. I don't know. I'm struggling so hard here. Like Josh. I mean, that would be. I could be Josh Vincent. Vincent Josh. Josh Vincent actually kind of works. I don't know if I want to be Josh though. Josh sounds weird when I'm playing like a game. I honestly might just do that. Von Fool. Vincent Von Fool. I think I was gonna go with that. I think I'm gonna go with Vincent Von Fool. It looks stupid, but I think I'm gonna go with it. It can only be 2 words, not 3. Josh Fool sounds dumb. Alright, I'm going Vincent Von Fool.
Be that dad.
Vincent Von Fool. Ninja? Oh no, HJ. Those fighting words. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Actually, wait. I should just use my own voice, right? Well, no. Am I playing the role of Vincent, or am I myself Vincent? It's fun. I don't know where it came from originally, HJ. But the 2 names that I've always used for game characters, I think it started in the Pokemon days, is Vincent and Kyla. Technically, it was Kilo at one point, and then I realized Kilo was like, sounds weird, so I changed it to Kyla. So, I don't know if I use my regular voice, or should I use a different voice for Vincent? I guess I'm playing as Vincent, so I need a different voice. So I'll just go with a deeper, daddier voice. Yeah, that was my original female name, and then I realized it was terrible, so I changed it to Kyla. I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile, and we begin looking through it. Uh-oh. I'm scared to know what we'll find here. Bruv or boneless, yeah. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. The only way your father and I, the only way your mother and I. Oh, I didn't even realize. I'm confused. So is it? So okay. So I'm like, I guess I'm choosing if I am either straight or not here. Heather Jasper, yeah, that'd be an easy one for you. Be an easy one for you. I guess I'm trying to play a character similar to myself, so I'll just say, the only way your mother and I. The only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4. OMG, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right. Yeah, definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse phase. Is that your daughter? I guess so, yeah. Where's her beard? Yeah. Dad. I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave.
Oh, no.
I don't think that was his... Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Oh, yeah. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band. Ouch, kid. The Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off in the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P.
Dad.
No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up.
Ugh.
Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it, like, a little bit of effort. Oh, right. Emma P was the one who... ... Yeah, I guess so, Boneless. Yeah, I guess so. Tried to steal people's pets. Fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station. Pooped her pants during a sleepover. I mean, there's only one I can choose here.
Ugh.
Dad, that was me. I did that. Oh. And I was having a sleepover with Emma R, who is not Emma P.
Oh.
She never told anyone, though. True blue, that Emma R.
Oh.
Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFriday's. I'd go there.
Alright.
And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blasts. I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with a Z. This is me. This is me one day. Quote. Say what, HJ? Oh, really? Okay, so those are your 2 quotes. You would go to McBearded? This is already me, pretty much.
Ugh.
Dad! Still can't drive past McFriday's without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down in the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. So I'm guessing her mother is dead or something? Or left the picture? I finally decide to break the silence. Ooh, so we get to choose if we adopted her or gave birth to her. That's what I'm leaning towards. Because I'm playing the character Vincent, but I'm basing the character Vincent off of me. And And that's, you know, and like that's the thing I presumably will have my own child one day to continue my legacy. So, the day you were born. This was the day. It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your mother, oh man. She holds my hand, looks me directly in the eyes. The calmest I've ever seen her. She says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." She was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss her. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. The moving man won't wait forever. You're right.
Huh.
Yeah, so it sounds like she's dead. Adopted kiddo, you want me to do boneless? Nope. Sorry. Man and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back window? We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart. But it stings a little bit to leave it behind. To join the circus? That's possible. That's possible. That's also possible, Bones. There is not a master list, unfortunately, HJ. There's supposed to be, but it doesn't work. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, well, our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features stuff. Even though you do or do not know the context. Multiple places to sleep. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink. What a deal. I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak, you sleep more than anyone I know. I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to so I don't have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know. Amanda, you know you're going to have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not true. I've never done it. Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare. Senior. Dad jokes. His bearded kids? I mean, pretty much. I mean, one day I want to have kids. I do. Everything is parallel parking? I've never parallel parked. Never once. Never once. Faking it? Sounds about right. Dad, I know where this is going. You're a real senior citizen. I'm just going to ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 2 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're going to take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard. I don't see a for sale sign. Hiya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud.
Oh.
Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich.
Huh.
An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. We need to unpack first. I need some coffee ASAP. Did you see all the dogs in the park nearby? What? Hey, P. Welcome on the YouTube side there. What's happening? Yeah, it's true, Legion. Well, that I'm never going to expose them to such a horrific thing, so I don't really have to worry about that. Dance break. You think I make a good dad, HJ? I appreciate you saying that. I hope to one day. We need to unpack first. As much as I would also like to enjoy a delicious and healthy ice cream sando right about now, we got work to do, kiddo. And we need to make it snappy because there are 5 sealed crates of DVD box sets blocking off the bathroom, and I gotta pee real bad. Well, don't let the entire cast of all 13 seasons of Shark Tank, but with actual sharks, stand in your way. Let's get to it. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello! A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's our first dating opportunity. So mad he died? What? Pretty much. You forgot your laundry? Really? That's funny, HJ. Hello?
Yes.
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph, and I'm your next-door neighbor. Oh, yes, hi, I'm Vincent. That's what my name is. I saw the movie van and thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers. But between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right?
Oh.
Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. Amanda disappears with the cookies.
Oh.
Amanda, come back. And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough.
Oh.
Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2.
Yeah.
I have 4 kids. What have you done? That's funny. That's actually funny. My eye feels dry. Pick a different name for your daughter. Yeah, it actually is weird. You can't name your daughter, isn't it? Yeah, exactly, Boneless. Exactly. Oh, I meant... Don't worry. You didn't mean to be rude. Oh, no. This is the first neighbor I've met, and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? No, not anymore. She died. Now, this is me. This is me to a T right here. No, not anymore. She died. Just casually, just like yeah, horrible death. Story of my life. I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's all right. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. Hey, Vog! Welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. How's it going tonight, Vog? What's happening for you? I'm sorry. Can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile.
Oh.
Hey, I'm your new neighbor Joseph. I promise to not talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal.
Huh?
Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising and killing your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Yeah.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and a cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recovery I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry.
Yes.
If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway?
Ah.
I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Ran over by a drunk semi-trucker? Nothing too bad. I mean, basically. This time? Let's get some fresh air. I could use some coffee. Joseph probably wants his plate back. Let's get some fresh air. Let's hit that park down the road. I saw a ton of dogs there when we drove past. Okay, will you help me steal a dog? For the last time, I can't fit a dog into the pockets of my cargo shorts. There's not enough room in there. It's physically impossible. You're breaking my heart, Pops. Try to drive in a way where you never have to use your brakes. That's a true story. That's a true story. Which quote Legion adds to the database? Hey Vog, an amazing my man. My wife just told you some fantastic news. You're gonna be a dad. Oh, congratulations, Vog. That's pretty exciting news. Sounds like that's something you've been looking forward to for a while. That's awesome, Vog. I appreciate you coming in here and sharing that with us. Have you been trying to be a dad for a while, or is this like just something that you've been looking forward to, or what's the story there, Vog? Air brake? What are you doing, Bumbles? Yeah, congratulations, Vog. That's really cool. Yeah, feel free to introduce yourself, by the way. We're all about the wholesome vibes, making sure everybody feels welcome and loved and all that stuff here, so definitely glad to have you along for the ride tonight, Vog. Oh, I understand. So because you know you're becoming a daddy, you went to Twitch, got excited, searched daddy, you saw Dream Daddy the game, and that's how you found the channel, isn't it? That's what happened. I understand everything now. Do you have names picked out already, or is this a surprise? Man and I begin a stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in that stroller over there? Government operative. We're onto you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Dun, dun, dun. Heads up!
Whoa.
Oh! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. This is also in my life. Woof! A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Hello! Did you throw this thing at my head? I like your necktie. What? Cuzzy says her question today, Alpha Rat is your favorite YouTuber. Stuff you play, Baffle Nuke are favorites for personal reasons. Okay, nice, Cuzzy. You're on mobile, uh-oh. Until after Bad Rats. Yeah, I guess that's true. Look, you know, it does look like the KFC dog. That's true, that's true. Who am I saying this to? The dog? Arf, arf. He runs around in the circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh, this is the cutest dog. Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Pet the dog. Can I help you? Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Woof, woof. How long do I have left? How did you know? Do you have tomorrow's lottery numbers? How long do I have left? What's that? I'm already too late. My fate was predetermined for me long ago. I have no real agency in this cruel lifetime. Ruff! Ruff! You're right. I am the master of my domain, for fate is unknowable. You got cookies, Boneless? Hope you brought enough for the class. Thank you, wise dog. Ruff! You definitely could have caught that. Hey, I did it. I think I got a decent voice for this guy. I don't know. You might need a deeper voice, though. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee. Could give this guy the southern draw, the real southern draw. Give him a deep voice with a southern draw. You've been looking forward to it forever, and it was a surprise. Had a few names. It was a girl. Coraline, a boy, then Alex. Okay. I like how like the girl name is like super creative, Coraline, and then it's like the boy name, generic Alex. Omnipotent dog is omnipotent. True. True. Takes the frisbee from me. Wow, this is going to be hard to keep up with these voices. I don't know what voice to do here. He has to have a deep voice. He's big. He's bulky. He has to have a deep voice. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your... I could do the Pasternak voice. Let me see if I can get that one back. Hey! She really wants a girl, if you can't tell. Gotcha. Okay, thank you, Boneless. Thank you. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. I can do that voice. I think I need the deeper voice for this guy. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands and not your face. Well, you're traditionally not supposed to aim for people's heads. But I'm fine, thanks. I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Vincent, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi. Your dog's cool. Oh, Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading The Brothers Karamazov. Her teachers tell me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10. She's a precocious little youngster. Whoa. My natural dad instincts kick in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. You're overjoyed either way. You've always wanted to be a dad. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's definitely an experience that I hope to be able to experience one day as well, Vlog. It's really cool, man. It's really cool. So what's your story outside of being a dad? Are you a gamer? Are you, what's your Twitch story? What do you frequent on Twitch? Oh no, it's happening. Oh, this is freaking Pokemon. That's awesome. Go on, Daisy. Tell them about yourself. That's my girl. Amanda, get in there. Okay. Vincent's HP 80, Brian's HP 80. DHTR? DHTR. What does that stand for? Daughter? Daughter? Brag item daughter? Can't switch daughters. Amanda is your only daughter. Okay. Oh, we have items. Spelling bee photo. Spelling bee photo. Fumbling through your phone's browser, you manage to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy is getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Yikes, you lose 5 HP. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Dang, my high school doesn't even have a chess club or a computer lab. You lose 10 HP. 65 to 80. Uh-oh. We're off to a bad start, friends. Fight! 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 Could flee. Brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Well, congratulations. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. Uh-oh. Not looking good. Flee. Do you really want to flee? No. Child art. You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in the 1st grade. Cute! It isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding on to it. Brian loses 10 HP. You regain 20. Alright, we're doing good. We're doing good. You found HJ's quote? Nice, HJ. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe. We're taking it out next weekend. How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. 50 to 60. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay here. This is actually really cool. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy. Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. 10 HP. 40. Grade card. You pull a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket. Dad. Awesome grades. Brian loses 25 HP. You really carry that around everywhere? Ouch. Maybe it is kind of weird. You lose 5. Daisy here has all of her adult teeth. Never had a cavity either. Amanda self-consciously pushes her lips together to hide her teeth. It's extra powerful. You lose 20. 15 to 15. Alright, this is it. This is it. You're just a gamer and a game dev. Nice. To help out some of your buds and help out the community where you can by shouting them out. YouTube channel. Oh, okay, nice. That's pretty cool to be involved in game development. You have anything published? Hey, Music. Welcome in, friend. Get a seat tonight. You played this game before? That's awesome, Music. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Cuzzy, you started reading a new manga, which is really good. Skeleton Soldier failed to defend the dungeon. Out of 140 chapters? Dang. Oh, really? That's pretty cool, Cuzzy. So it's like a time loop story? That's interesting. Band-Aid. With a flourish, you produce a Band-Aid from your pocket. Take a knee and start to apply it to Amanda's arm. What are you doing, Dad? Being a protective parent. Anyone would agree it is an unusual gesture. You lose 10 HP. Uh-oh. Words aren't all Daisy's good at, by the way. Her math is amazing. One time, I actually called her to double-check my numbers where I made a cut for a support beam. You did that more than once, Dad. Doesn't that say more about him than it does about Daisy? Still, you lose 10 HP. I think we just lost. Dang, he's really got us beat. Boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Did he have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood. I see you there. Guaranteed entry. That's not gonna work tonight, Boneless. I lost, rip. We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Brown and Daisy walk further into the park, with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Whew. You get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us. Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Von Fool. Haha, Von Fool. Von Fool! Oh no! Oh no, cuzzy, you're right. You and your buds have a tabletop game called Everlore? Oh, really? That's pretty sweet. Fully published books? So it's like a D&D style game? Ayo! Wrong context. Amanda Von Fool. Actually works out kind of cool like that. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Go take a nap? Absolutely. All the sunlight is making me real tired. I don't think I got enough sleep last. I feel like I got the wrong voice now. I feel like was this the voice I was using? Hey. Hey. I feel like I merged the voices now. I merged the voices. What cul-de-sac translates to? Corner of the circle. All this sunlight's making me real tired. I don't think I got enough sleep last night. You slept for 14 hours. Exactly. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps coming up behind us. Vincent, bro!
Hey.
Alright, I guess we're going surfer dude with this guy. I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig?
Oh.
Bro! Bro. Holy wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great.
Bro.
Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby.
Nice.
Oh, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. River's actually a cool name for a kid. No limits at all. It's actually the reason why you have this name. It's your character name. Oh, okay. So Voglith. You become one with Voglith. That's cool. The condiment. Exactly, Bonus. Exactly. Bottom of the bag. Really, HJ. That's interesting. Neck or bottom. Oh, that's funny, huh? That's funny. Surfer Fool is the best. You like that voice? Oh, really? That's cool, Hannah. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting?
Oh.
Nah, dude. River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like one minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man?
Nice.
I was working out in California, just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing? Smashley?
Oh, man.
I mean, Ashley. Ashley is her name. She actually still goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Copacetic, man. Twins? You have 3 kids? Hey, Music, thanks for the host. Ain't life something, bro, right? Keg Stand Craig is a father of 3? Keg Stand Craig? Oh, yeah, that was my college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands.
Oh.
It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it. Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog, and I really got to keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm going to jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up 30 minutes after and walk home.
Oh.
Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't know. Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days, man. All right, sure. Sounds great.
Oh.
Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. Name their kid Smashley? Yeah, I don't know about that, Vogel. I don't know. Ashley in it? It's a pretty common name, so it makes sense. I actually know what copacetic means. Basically means like everything's okay, right? Hard to understand, you think, Legion? Alternative spellings? True. Can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why is that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. That's disgusting. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what he was doing and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smooth..." Wait, I have to quote his style of voice in this guy's voice. It's basically a smoothie, bro. I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Hey, P, welcome back. Amanda and I flopped down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty box out of the way before she can sit.
Oh.
Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Oh, Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's going to be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you going to be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog? Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's going to take?
Yeah.
Medium-sized dog, a handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Hey, there's Ghost coming in. Welcome. You drank it, Legion? What are you talking about? Your extra points. Who doesn't love Ashley's? Not that you're biased. Yeah, definitely not stalking. Punt the baby. What? No punting babies. You know what happened last time. Trying not to cry? What do you mean, music? Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides to the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor.
Yes.
This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. I missed something there. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. Ew. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What's happening for you, Ghost? I feel like this game is right up your alley, Ghost. Jasper. Rewatch the last stream? What? I feel like I missed something. Oh, who made the quote? Gotcha. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah. Her face drops. regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design.
Oh.
Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, that's what you're saying, music. So you're saying that you draw some, like, parallels to your own father in this game? I can see that, music. I can see that. How are you doing with everything with that, by the way? I know that you were, it was getting you down a bit the last we spoke about it, so how are you feeling nowadays about it, music? Not to your reaction to the KFC one? What do you mean, Ghost? Well, yeah, well, you don't like dating sims? Yeah, I get that, but at the same time, I feel like this game is up your alley, just in, like, the, like, I don't know, just the characters and stuff. Yeah, I got you, music. I got you.
Huh.
Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself.
Huh.
Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. Secretly, the mayor of this town. Gotta attend the unit meeting or I'm going clubbing. Still recuperating. Yeah, absolutely. I definitely understand that, music. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're on the recovery path, though. Yeah, going clubbing, that's what I'm thinking about saying. That's what I was leaning towards. I'm gonna put on a nice outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves. The lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man. You know, the one all the kids these days are doing. Alright, but I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go to bed. Go out and watch the game. Clubbing is the only true answer. I'm actually gonna go to bed. I'm wiped. Have fun with the Emmas. We'll try to keep it down. I know you're not going to, but I appreciate you saying that. And don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right, Mr. Vega? Yeah, I totally remembered. I'll be there. Awesome. Night pops. About the clubbing? True, true, true. You wake up to a text from an unknown number. Uh-oh. Hey, Lucky! What is going on, Lucky Orphan? Coming in here with that host. What's going on tonight, Lucky? You did a host instead of a raid, but I gotta get you a shout out anyway. Alright, Lucky Orphan Gaming. Give you that shout out here. Looks like you were doing more Harvest Moon. Awesome. What's going on, Orphan? Glad to see you tonight. Hey, Dad Inside, welcome in as well. How was the, yeah, we're doing great tonight, Lucky. We're playing a dating sim. This is Dream Daddy, as requested by one of our community members. How was Harvest Moon going for you, bud? Looked like, I actually never played any of the Harvest Moon games. It looked like it was interesting, though. So what's going on for the Lucky Orphan? Hey, HJ, thanks for the host as well. Yep, requested by Hannah. Requested by the one and only hannahb68pikachu. Say that 20 times fast. Alright, well, thanks again for coming in. Anybody coming over from Lucky Side, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. I'm TheBeardedFool, and we're hanging out having some wholesome good times. Just playing some Dream Daddy, talking about life. Don't forget to answer the question of the day, everybody. Simple question. What's your favorite YouTube channel? Ha ha ha. You know what? Since we're playing the dad game, I'll give you that dad joke. You're always paranoid you could be doing more with your days in-game. So far it's fine. You know, it's pretty typical dating sim so far, Lucky. So, you know, you either like dating sims or don't. I'm pretty kind of 50-50 on them. Like I love the KFC one because it was, you know, a meme. This one's more of a serious one, so it's not as appealing to me, but it's fun. You know, it is what it is. Music, you have your dad's DJ CDs. A huge binder. That's awesome music. That's definitely something that you can like, that, you know, look back to remember and buy and stuff. That's awesome. I'm scared to say that one out loud, Dad. Is that a reference to something I'm not catching? You look away for 20 seconds. Yeah, but we're just hanging out here having a good old time. Oh, for kids songs. Okay, got you. Okay, I was scared for a second. So what's happening for you today, Dead Inside? The TV show? Oh, cringy. Okay, well, actually, that sounds like something I would probably enjoy, then. You wake up to a text from an unknown number. Craig. Which one is Craig? Oh, no, the names are all running together now. Craig was the friend, right? The one that we already knew. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. You know, this is me. It's eventually going to happen. Oh, really? That's crazy, Dead Inside. I do not like that specific one, HJ, no. Oh, really, Boneless? That's funny. Yeah, I got you, HJ. Whoops, must have winked back out. I checked my phone again. Hey, bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. The last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it is Craig. I do want to catch up. This is the hardest choice in the world. You go to sleep at 6 a.m. No joke, that's usually when I go to bed, Dead Inside. That's not even a joke. Oh, really, HJ? Yeah, that sounds disturbing. 90s, 2000s, and 80s. Right. I assume that's kind of his decades. Go to the gym. But I thought we were playing this like me. Yeah, with River, right. I gotta go back to sleep. Because it's me. I'm playing the game as me, right? Inspired by me. I would definitely sleep. Here. I shoot a quick text to Craig to apologize for bailing and immediately fall back to sleep. Game body be fit? I wish. You want to see your BFF Craig? True, but the temptation to sleep is already too strong. I'm trying to do this from the perspective of how I would really go about it. Wait, that doesn't work tonight, TTV bot. There's nothing to join. Tonight. I did Craig dirty. You're not wrong, Cuzzy. Oh man, how long was I out? What time is it? Comb the beard. All right, Hannah, I'll do it for you. While I keep reading the stuff here. Craig will hate me? Well, hopefully not. Not if he's a true friend, he won't. I bail. Well, I mean, you can bail on true friends. You know, sometimes you gotta sleep. You know, we just did a big move. I've been unpacking. You know, I'm tired. I went walking. I was kept up all night from my daughter's sleepover. I'm playing the game from the perspective of, like, inspired by me is how I'm approaching it. I'm not necessarily playing it as myself, but kind of, like, inspired by me. So I'm making the decisions that, realistically, I think I would make. So that's kind of the approach that I'm playing the game in. What time is it? I look over at the clock. It's 3:55 p.m. I have to be at that parent-teacher conference in 5 minutes. I jump out of bed, throw on the nearest clothes, and run out the door. Grow my hair out? Laziness. Just complete laziness, HJ. Nothing else to it. Are you heading out, Boneless? Well, I appreciate you stopping in for a few, friend. Yeah, absolutely. Love you too, Boneless. Have a great night. Stay wholesome, friend, and we'll see you back on Sunday for some other indie game. I don't know what it'll be on Sunday. I gotta figure that out. But we'll have something back on Sunday. Maybe more Pumpkin Jack. Maybe Legion's request if she gets it in tonight. Or maybe Legion's will be next week. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Depends on what you mean. Like, shampooing it, yes. Going to get a haircut is a lot of effort and stress for me, though. I hate getting my hair cut. Music, you have several favorite YouTube channels? Nice. Tell me them. By the way, Lucky, if you're still here, I'd love to hear your favorite YouTube channels, too. Don't forget the question of the day is for everybody. Alright, the beard combing is just about done here. See, I shampooed my hair today, which when I shampoo my hair, my beard, you know, catches kind of the runoff. So it gets a little difficult to deal with for a day. Could be ASMR? What do you mean? What do you mean, HJ? Just me combing my beard? You probably need a refresh. You should have gotten more points than that, Legion. You probably have more, it's just not showing. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard. Ooh, vernacular. But hopefully nobody will notice. Oh, dang. It's like my tingles. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth. A youth? A youth standing at his locker and approaching for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Ugh. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. You can't miss it. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple of minutes searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. Uh-oh. It was not an early stream, Igor. I started right on time normal. I'd have started on normal time. I was going to, and then I took a nap for like 2 hours because my life is a waste. Getting stuck? Yeah, that's weird. Early for you, Igor. Well, you know what they say, early to bed, early to rise. Makes a Twitch streamer. Dies. Yep, that's the normal time, right before midnight. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Hugo. What kind of voice are we doing for Hugo? You have like over 600 favorite YouTube channels? Well, give me a couple. Give me a couple. Wow. I have no idea what voice to do for Hugo. He's gonna be proper. He's gonna be proper. I could do like a mild British accent, maybe. I'm not good at keeping the British accent, though. Lucian. Hugo. I'm Hugo. Hugo makes it sound like he maybe be like more of a Spanish sounding. Lucian. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna go with a proper voice. Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Vincent. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. I don't know if I can do this with a mustache. I don't know how you do it exactly. Like that, I guess? I don't know. Hey, Comer, welcome in. Lucian. Have so many. Ever watch Harry Potter? Comer says your own. Oh, come on. That's a cop-out answer, Comer. You can't say your own. Yegor says that's actually... Is that... The name of the channel is actually hard? Or you don't... It's hard to pick a favorite that you're saying. Yep, we're playing Dream Daddy, the dad dating sim. What emote you used? It's hard to pick. Gotcha. Oh, what the... I clicked on Prime Gaming accidentally. Oops. The whole class erupts in laughter. All right, everybody. Very funny column. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. All the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Sweet man.
Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening.
Oh.
Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. My hair is driving me insane in my right ear now. Your other is critical? What's critical? Well, give me 2 or 3 music. Yeah, probably true, guys. Probably true.
Oh.
Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both. You know, budget cuts. Right.
Oh.
Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega.
Oh.
Please, call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda's never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. Hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? Vincent is the bearded fool. That's my character's name, yes. I'm playing as Vincent Von Fool. Vincent Von Fool. Moist critical and penguins? Is this a parenting sim? Not exactly that. It's dad dating. It's dads dating dads. So, I mean, yes and no. Just a dating sim, but not necessarily parenting. But, I mean, I guess you're always a parent if you're a dad, so I guess it's kind of yes. We just moved. She's fine. She has a tendency to bottle things up. Say what, Boneless? You just said it. Sure. I guess that works, Comer. I guess that works. She has a tendency to bottle things up. I haven't noticed anything different about her, but she always tends to put on a happy face no matter what. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road... I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo.
Oh.
Anytime. On my way out, I stopped thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo.
Oh.
Yes. They ever catch that rye?
Ah.
Yes. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her mother. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool, and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. Say what, cousin? I don't understand, HJ. It's so smug. The talk of the grades? I'm confused. Oh, you're like the talk of the grades. Yeah, I get what you're saying. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. We can make something at home. Let's go to definitely the mall food court. Why would that be funny? I don't understand the reference, HJ. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure, but why the mall? Geez, can a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find out they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective. Because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. I love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. We pulled up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. That's okay, and that's okay. We have mall food court at home. Just, I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything.
Ugh.
I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard MR is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? I don't think you get it. Okay. Who you texting? This is literally me. You don't know how much this is like me in a nutshell right now. Like, that's my favorite thing to say to people, especially like family members and stuff. Like, who you texting? Who you texting? What are you texting about? Like, it's my favorite thing to do. Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah? What? No. Dad? Ugh. I can't believe you would...
Ugh.
Dad. I mean, jeez. Well, why would you... Ugh. Gross. Sorry. Just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then. Broccoli. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I understand. Totally into him. Texting the nun. What? What do you mean, Igor? 25K is not cheap. 25K takes about a month. Wellington Paranormal? Nunya? Oh, Nunya. Yeah. Your mom? Well, that I don't know if that would work. Eat a lot of broccoli. Speaking of broccoli, look at that. Look at that timing, HJ. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Wellington. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner. Heck yeah. Language, Missy. Heck yeah. Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar, bread with cheese on it, or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in.
Whoa.
These are bad. These are very bad. But also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Uh-oh. Say what, Ghost? 50,000 wholesomes? It's 25k is where I have it set for now, Igor. Say what, Boneless? Yeah, 50k would take too long. I think the way it's set up now, it takes everybody about a month or so to do a redemption. Keeps a good flow. That way we have a request usually every few weeks. Speaking of which, when are you going to request something, Igor? Which meme? All memes.
Ugh.
Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands.
Dad.
Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all us youths have already done the joke to death.
Ugh.
And what's worse than that is that movies and TV and video games will try to jump in on a meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out, so it just dates it and it isn't funny. Oh, what up?
Ugh.
Dad, please.
Ah.
Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Want to go to that goth store? What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment? I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s. Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time? Oh, that one.
Yes.
Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back. Yes, HJ, yes. Music says Ace Trainer Liam, Noraverse, Lauren Z-Side, and Anime America. Okay. So let's see. Pokemon, anime, and then vlogging, I'm guessing. About the sphere, what? Igor just wants to take the points away from Legion, is that what it is? You just want Legion's points? It costs 50,000? Well, good. I guess I'm more generous than your friend Igor. Tell your friend he's charging too much. In the morning? Wait, what? So you can stream it when you have a great time. I'm not sure what you're saying, Igor. You love Hot Topic, Legion? Yeah, definitely stalking, exactly. There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda. I'm so proud. Speech. Amanda.
Alright.
Speech. Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate a historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Von Fool had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dad Goth and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeds to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, and faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head. Oh, hey, chain wallets. While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest in myself. Not much for a dad to look at in a Dead Goth and Beyond. Peruse the band t-shirts, look at ironic mugs. Check the clearance bin for hot deals. This is me. Lives in Belarus. That's cool, Igor. Games are more expensive. That's the worst part, right? Thought they moved to a new neighborhood. My understanding is they maybe moved to like a new side of town, but still like the same area stalking. Go to the back of a Spencer's? Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. Unless you're with Ghost. Does New Zealand have Hot Topics, Cuzzy? Getting the hate in this game? Yeah, pretty much. Right. Ridge Wallet? Yeah. I've definitely seen those ads. You love clearance bins? No, I mean, it would be streamed at the normal time. You just choose the game. That's how it works, Igor. Ghost loves his Spencers? Probably. YouTube sponsor. Check the clearance bin for hot deals. There's a big cardboard box of marked down items. I'm pretty sure the $4 for purple eyeliner is a good deal, I think. Wonder if I would look good in purple eyeliner. Heck yeah, I would. Look, this is very important to me. Oh, wow. How am I going to do this voice? How am I going to do this voice? You've never been to one? They're not all they're hyped up to be in the U.S. at least. Exactly, Boneless. Exactly. I hate trying to wear a headset after I wash my hair, friends. Full on Dracula. You just want me to go like this. Hello, I am Dracula. Paper edition of Hot Topic? What? Paper edition? What does that even mean? I'm confused. Oh, really? You've only been to it once? I've been a couple times to Spencer's. Another type of wallet? Yeah, there's probably a few. Younger than Igor? Oh, wow. You love that Dad Here music? This is exactly what you want? A vampire Middle Eastern voice. How do I don't even know how to do a stereo... Like, I don't know how to do a Middle Eastern voice without just being, like, racistly stereotypical. Don't do the Dracula voice? Over here, a stifled argument at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
What?
What? What? Okay, so they have a voice. What? What? Listen. Listen. Or I could do listen. Listen. I can do that. It's kind of like an elevated, higher pitched voice. But it said it was an older dude, though, didn't it? So maybe I should just do this voice. Well, I do remember that, actually, Legion. I played that. Edwardian fashion. Trivia game. Yeah, I remember it. Dressage, a type of horse riding event? I'm not sure. Your favorite? Alright, listen. Listen. I can do that. Listen. When I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. The ultimate power move! I guess so. I can't do... I'm so bad at voices, Ghost. So bad at, like, trying to keep the voices consistent. 51%? Maybe.
Huh.
I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. Can't tell if they are Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Dressa? Really? Dressa? Never heard of that. Amanda trots up to move the t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Dadtron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy, thanks. At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt on the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. Oh, it was a female cashier. Oops. So what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. It's hard to keep the names like... Oh, dressage. Gotcha. Corsage, dressage. Gotcha. You already don't like the character, Cuzzy? I mean, anybody that asks for a manager, you can't like, right? Corsage, dressage. Gotcha. Man and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream.
Huh.
Oh, cool. Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh, yeah. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts.
Eh?
Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer on them there ice roads. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. I almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying you're gonna die. That's because we are about to die. This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Have tried and failed. Cousin Boo. Really? You think he's the hottest dad music? Snore. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never, ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So, you excited for the cookout today? Excited to beef up my grilling skills. If there's food, I'm excited. This is me. Social gatherings. No one can have it. Craig is the best for you, Legion. That's a bad attitude.
Huh?
Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. That's me. This game is actually really good at representing me. Pretty surprising. Heather.
Huh.
Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon.
Huh.
The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late.
Ah.
What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on the table next to the 2 other veggie plates. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Oh, what was the voice I was using for this guy? No, a little different, Cuzzy. Not a cook-off. This is a cookout. That means that a cookout is like whenever, like, you know, you have a group of friends and they all, like, you know, have an outdoor grill. Usually it's like hamburgers, hot dogs, chips, things like that. I can't remember the voice I was using for this guy. Welcome. No. It was like slightly flamboyant, but not like extremely much. It was like, welcome. That sounds close. Welcome. I'm so glad you 2 are here. And you brought veggies. No, I got the surfer voice. Let me introduce you to my family. I can't get it now. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hey.
Oh.
This is Christian and Christy. They're twins.
Hey.
They stare creepily and say nothing. Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where is Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary?
Hey.
Joseph pecks her on the cheek, and she smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed?
Ah.
I'll have to go look for him. What? You'll have to... Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure.
Oh.
Mary, this is our new neighbor, Vincent, and his daughter, Amanda.
Ah.
I gotta get like a... I gotta get like a sassy voice. Yeah, that is a weird name. Because it's not like the daughter, which is like this. Be more like... I could do it with my Southern Belle. I can do my Southern Belle voice. I can do that. That'll work for her. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Here, let me introduce you around.
Oh.
Have you met Matt yet? Who?
Oh.
Hey, Matt, meet our new neighbors. This is Vincent and Amanda. Matt and I both give him a wave.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Hey. Joja. Hey, I'm Matt. Nice to meet you two. Matt runs the coffee shop down the street. He bakes a mean carrot cake.
Hey,
Matt grins sheepishly.
Oh.
He also knows everything about music. His record collection takes up a whole wall of his house. That's me, the music guy. That's a bit of an understatement. He also used to be in a... I'm just... Oh man, I'm having trouble differentiating the voices here. Gonna fall into the great aether real quick. Alright, good luck, Boneless. Hey, I'm just the music guy. Always stoked to discuss music, tunes and stuff.
Hey,
That's so cool. I love music.
Hey, dude.
Matt's ears seem to perk up.
Hey.
Oh, yeah? What kind of stuff do you listen to? Dad rock, top tier stuff, almost exclusively songs about being sad. He's a music lover, that's true. How does music not love this person the most? That's a good point. Maybe, cuzzy, maybe. Dad rock. You know, with the guitars and the drums and the lyricism about growing older and seeing the world changing before your eyes and you don't know how to deal with it.
Hey.
Hey, buddy, I relate to that. Cool. All right. Matt stands there for a second. So,
Hey.
right. Cool.
Hey.
Well, I'll be making the rounds. Feel free to stop by later. Is he as afraid of people as you are? He might be. This is Robert. He lives just across the way. A haggard man nursing a glass of whiskey eyes me up and down. Hey, I'm Vincent. It's nice to meet you. He takes a long swig of his drink. Charmed.
Hey?
Vincent and his daughter just moved in next door. Cool. If you ever need recommendations on where to get a drink in this town, Rob's your man. I told you not to come. Hold on. He's a little drunk. Hey. I told you not to call me Rob.
Oh, Kirk Douglas.
What? Right, got it. Robert ambles away without saying goodbye.
Hey.
He's not really a people person. Wow, I think I've actually met everybody else.
Oh.
Great, I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better. Hope you both enjoy yourselves. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick out some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. Ugh, I don't want to have to make friends.
Aww.
Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad. They're going to talk about weather. Go, do it. Make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting.
Yeah.
This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me to the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Oh, it's the coffee guy. Or is he the music guy? What a cool guy and mysterious. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Gotham Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second. All of these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I'd better investigate. Okay. Burger time. I like how that's an option. Find out why you love Damien. Oh, okay, okay. Robert looks like a vampire. Maybe he is. Tried doing it in Word. Reddit said it was a Rickroll. An American actor. Okay. It's a translation? I'm confused. Shining Twins, yeah. Let's go with Joseph and Damien. Like it's Smash Brothers, pretty much. I spot Joseph chatting with the guy from Dead Gotham Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I'll walk over to them. So I'm curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode. Vincent, I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I think I saw you in Dead Gotham Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns bright red. I must apologize for my behavior on that day. You see, I take the Gotham lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as a Dead Gotham Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed.
Huh.
I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was no such way for a gentleman to act. It's okay, man.
Oh.
Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one I took to Dead Gotham Beyond. Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? I think for a second. I look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood.
Oh. What?
Hey, Amanda, would you consider yourself goth? Amanda yells back. I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any one specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would more describe myself as twee hipster with some normcore leanings. Bats are cool, though. Ah, pity. Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming.
Yeah.
Amanda walks into the conversation. I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth? That it would, my dear. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Bloodmarch at your service. Bloodmarch? Normcore? Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda.
Ah.
Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy.
Ah.
My, do you know how to treat a lady?
What?
Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison?
Hey.
Hey. Won't you come play with us? Come play with us forever. Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We talked about this.
Huh.
Christian and Christy slowly back away. Mary? Who's Mary? Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. I, don't know. Mary takes a long sip of the wine. I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? She takes another sip of her wine. Where's Krish? Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me.
Ah.
Ain't my first time to this rodeo. It's my fourth.
Come
I've squeezed 4 little. Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great. Sure, he's fine. Mary. Okay, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Dad, can we go now? Ah, Lucien. Have I introduced you to Vincent yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucien bows. Whatever, sir. Lucien bows again. Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian? Yeah. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as bloodlappers. Dad. That's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of a tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. Can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. Whoa! Was that a tattoo?
Yes.
Yeah, it wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. You want to see mine?
Ha!
What? Lucien pulls back some rubber braces, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. My gut buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucien!
Oh no.
We'll talk about this later.
Hmm.
That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful, though. That number carries weight. Man, Joseph is way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with the Bible. Wonder what he did before preaching. Burger time. Vegetarian hipster goth? Yes. Are connected in some way? Yeah, to a degree. A Sonic OC? Burger time.
Oh.
And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen.
Oh.
You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese on the patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side, one after another. The dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique.
Oh.
You probably didn't know this, Vincent, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship.
Oh.
He's ungrill-leavable.
Hey.
I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up.
Oh.
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake. Okay, proper. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. All the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison. All right, guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
Hey.
Man, it's so wild. Wait, Vincent, that's me. Man, it's so wild. All of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac.
Oh.
Kind of nice, isn't it? Feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid.
Oh.
We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're going to like this neighborhood a lot.
Oh.
Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all of the kids. If she decides to get back into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book? Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it. So if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. Carmencita? Who's Carmencita? I think they wanted her soul. Matt and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I got a burger in me. I felt like I was at a networking event. Wish I could have played. Wish I could have been playing Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. Dad book, yeah. Networking event. I'm going to get LinkedIn notifications out of this. I just know it. You don't think it's nice that people want to connect with you? Not when their affection jams up my inbox, metaphorically speaking. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad book. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad.
Oh.
Matt and I arrived home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. I love cauliflower. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh. Is that okay? Of course, just keep me posted. Be home before midnight, please. You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not going to do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that, and I never will do that. Okay. Do you have plans tonight? My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna work on some stuff. Throw a party, see how long I can sleep. Metaphorically. Ugh, that sounds terrible, Legion. Jams up my inbox. Sexy Victorian secret poses, that's funny. Dad jokes are your favorite. Gotta talk to the bro. Work on some stuff. You know, dad stuff. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary and mashed potatoes. I'd love to be able to cook like that. Although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil, like making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food of any real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman really caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I'll send a text. Hey, kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon, because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for it, but I think I've earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a general reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only not assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who was she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decided to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. What's up? Sweetie, thank God you're safe.
Aww.
Yep. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops. I guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann. Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go up to school, are you? Yeah, I agree, Kezzy. Amanda Ann Von Fool. Yep, that's her name. I have a right to be concerned. You're my only daughter. Well, I can't give you a play-by-play of everything I do all the time. I'm 18. You shouldn't even be giving me a curfew in the first place. I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just, please don't do that again. All right. I'm going to go to bed now. Amanda closed the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night, so I brewed some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey, I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was going to do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well, I'm sorry for freaking out on you. You're an adult now. I shouldn't have gotten so worked up. Team Von Fool? Team Von Fool. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them? Ew, disgusting. I hate cheese on eggs. It's disgusting. Already did. Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs and at times it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dad Book? It's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dad Book profile on my own. Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which as it turns out is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pops. We gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Okay. On a Friday night, you are most likely to sort my coin collection, Netflix and grill, fall asleep watching the History Channel, torment my children with dad puns, sink into blissful oblivion. On a Friday night, where's my play board games or something here? Where's my board game option? You play Catan again? Oh, nice, Legion. This game is so unrealistic. Food heathen. No, Ghost, no. Took it too far. I mean, the closest thing to something that I would do would probably be the coin collection. I'll go with that. Sort my coin collection. If you had one thing you to take onto a desert island, what would it be? Castle, a boat, obviously. Survival skills. The lost shaker of salt. What? A boat, obviously, I guess. I mean, sure. What are your turn-ons? Ooh. Ooh. A desert island. Comfortable with crying. Top-tier grillmanship. A well-manicured lawn. Tennis shoes with long white socks. Street smarts or strong dad arms. Comfortable with crying. What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical rider. Salty boat captain. Pro skater is an astronaut. A good father. The president of space. Technical rider. What's your favorite movie genre? War documentaries. Sean Connery's entire filmography. Anything on Laserdisc. Romantic comedies. Whatever make me cry. Old comedies that haven't aged well. None of this? Old comedies? What's your ideal date? Napping together, 1,000-piece puzzle, healthy dinner, trying to get geocache getting lost, arson, being emotionally vulnerable. Napping together. Died in 2 years, wow. What do you never leave home without? Sensible cardigan, sick vape, book of word jumbles and a pen, a cool knife, cripplingly low self-esteem, that's the truth. Phone, keys, and wallet at home. I actually love word scrambles, so I'm going to go with this. Spent a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my child, potential ends of the world, if I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill, when I get a next cup of coffee, lawnmower modifications. Potential ends of the world. Profile complete. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles.
Yes.
You should message one of them, or more than one of them. All of these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay. I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug.
Nah.
Go get him, Dad.
Welcome. You've got dads.
You've got dads. I don't know if it's... I assume it saves, but... Your dear old dad, Monda? What? Messenger service? I'm confused. Oh, that... Oh, she made... I get it. She made a profile, Dad Manda. Okay, I get it. I get it. Okay, so I can just message people and stuff? Arsoning? Yes, exactly. Your favorite idea for a date? Why not? Why not? Yeah, it does sound a little bit like a hookup thing. Probably the character that I'm most interested in is Craig and Robert. These are the two most compelling characters. Don't really... Joseph's pretty boring. Brian seems pretty boring. Not a fan of Hugo so far. Matt seems whatever. Not a fan of Damien really at this point. So I'm gonna message Robert. Actually, I'll message my friend Craig, because I'm familiar with him already. Craig Kahn. Data 3. Okay, so here's his answers. A sub 6-minute mile. Buddy cop movies. Used to be so good, what happened? Okay, so... Message. Okay, this is kind of cool how it works. This is kind of cool. Wonder what Craig's up to today. I navigate to Craig's dad book profile and type out a message. Hey bro, or should I say neighbor, let's catch up like old times. A couple moments pass where I would hear a ding on the computer. It's a message from Craig. That was quick. Bro, my man, let's definitely hang soon. Still be fun. It's gonna be a fun opportunity to see my old buddy at his new element. We exchange a couple more messages and he logs off to prep for the game. The game? What game? What game? I don't know what game he's talking about. I should see if Amanda wants to join me. I walk over to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Yo, Manda Panda.
Huh.
Wait, I thought she was out at school or whatever. I'm so confused. Open the door and find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines and newspaper clippings. Seems to be making some sort of art piece, but her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Hey, are you alright? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I just got sad because I realized that dogs are too often killed off in movies to elicit emotional reactions from the audience instead of being given the respect they deserve. It's not right. Are you sure that's all you're upset about? You don't have to tell me. You have to tell me what's actually wrong. Dogs deserve better than this. Are you sure that's all you're upset about? If there's, you know, anything going on, I just want you to know that I'm here for you, and I'll always be here for you. Whether you need a shoulder to cry on or a strong dad to go kick someone's butt, I'm only a phone call away. Thanks, Popsicle. I appreciate that. But I'm fine, really. I'm unconvinced, but I'll stop badgering her about it. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready. What you're working on? Just a collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future. I take a closer look at her collage. That's a lot of dogs. It's mostly dogs, yeah. Did you need something? Craig invited us to a softball game. Want to go? Remember that one time you signed me up for softball and you bought me all the gear and then you took me to the first game and then someone hit a ball towards me and I just ran off the field crying? And then you hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up? Yes. I was afraid of baseballs. I thought you were a gigantic sentient softball. So, does that mean you don't want to go? Amanda gets up and looks me dead in the eye, determined. I'm finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this. Dipped on your friend Craig and talked to him at the party? Yeah, true. That's true, Cuzzy. That's true. Amanda and I make the short drive out of the local softball field. For a kid's softball game, it's pretty packed. We clamber up the bleachers and take our seats in the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere. That's true, they are technically different. So, when did the kids start crying and running off the field? You know that your relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right? Okay, but if I don't see some kids cry, I'm going to be pretty disappointed. For nostalgia purposes, of course. Not because I take joy out of children fighting for my amusement.
Huh.
Definitely not that. The game starts and the kids run out into the field. I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. He has River strapped to his chest, per usual. There's a guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot. It may not be. A sports game on year 10 camp? Oh, really? Reading the kids' brightly colored jerseys, I see that it's the Maple Bay Flapjacks against the Pinewood Ocelots. Go Flapjacks?
I don't know.
Choke up on the bat, Miranda. Yeah, Miranda, square up. How much do you know about softball? Enough to know that the balls are relatively hard despite their name. But yelling is fun. Give it a shot, it's cathartic. What are you willing to sacrifice to win? Leave it all out on the field, Miranda. If you want this, you're gonna have to bleed for it. Who I assume to be Miranda's father gives me a dirty look. I shoot it back at him. That attitude isn't gonna bring Miranda to D1. Dad, please don't fight any other dads while we're out here. We watch a couple innings of softball. They aren't ready for the major leagues yet, but Craig's trained his team pretty well. Seems like he's really good with kids. Kegstand Craig is good with children. Whoa. It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball and how no one has run off the field crying yet. Amanda, dear, you have to let it go. Let what go? I'm perfectly fine. The opposing team is up at bat. They hit a fly ball out into the center field. The tiny little girl tries to get under the ball, but it misses her glove and hits her straight in the forehead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey.
See? It's a completely justifiable fear. The girl plops down on the grass and starts crying. Craig makes a beeline to her, checking her forehead and comforting her until her parents arrive. He carries her off the field as she sobs. Man, it's strange to think about it. This was the guy who once backflipped off of a roof and into a pool while shotgunning a beer. He's so responsible now. The game resumes after the girl calms down a bit and we watch a couple more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team in the 9th inning. The Ocelots seem to have given up by this point. I see one outfielder eating fistfuls of grass. A batter on the other team knocks a foul ball into the stands. I follow the trajectory and... Oh no, it's coming right for me! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 I close my eyes and brace for impact! I open my eyes and look over to see Amanda holding the softball, staring at it in amazement. I caught the ball? You saved me. I caught the ball, Dad! I caught the ball! You did it, Amanda. I faced my fears. I defeated the softball. I can do anything. Amanda and I share a big hug. It's a tender moment that I don't think anyone else watching really understood. I'm proud of you, kiddo. The game ends and Craig's team are declared the victors. We sit patiently as the girls line up to shake hands. Great job, everyone. We walk over to the dugout to congratulate Craig, who's talking with some of the parents. Craig, great work, man. Thanks. We've been working hard all season, and it's great to see it paying off. I'm super proud of all my girls. Speaking with, have you met Briar and Hazel? Hello. Hey, killer playing out there. Yeah, you guys rule. Thank you. You guys are twins, huh? So which of you is the evil one? Hazel. Yeah, it's me. Good looking out. Do you guys ever pretend to beat each other? I don't have a twin, but I think if I did, I'd be doing that constantly. Yeah, I take all of her math tests. And I usually throw rocks at stuff. When people get mad, I tell them I'm Briar. What? We will talk about this later. Vincent, bro, I just got a couple more things to clean up, then we can hang. Sounds good. Just then, one of the moms jumps into the conversation. Not so fast. We have to celebrate our win, Craig. I'm taking the whole team to get pizza.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know if I can... Nonsense. The girls won. What sort of celebration could we have without our fearless leader? She lays her hand on his shoulder and gives him goo-goo eyes. Man, this mom is laying it on thick. Amanda and I share a look. Alright, alright. Is it cool if my bro comes along? The mom looks slightly put out, but covers it up with a smile. Of course. Where are we going? Thirsty's Pizza? What? What? It's a real place. Yeah, I mean, in that context, it's probably wouldn't be that weird. I'm not sure about softballs exactly, cousin. An endless stream of girls clad in softball gear pile out of a minivan and into a local pizza buffet, which is actually called Thirsty's Pizza. Amanda and I trail behind them with Craig. I gotta take a drink here. Yes, Ghost. Mozzarella is the one cheese that I can tolerate. I enjoy pizza. I eat mozzarella on, like, subs. I can eat mozzarella sticks. I just don't like any other cheeses. I don't like cheddar. Cheddar's the worst, probably. I don't like nacho cheese, etc. Reminds me of all the awful pizza we put into our bodies back in the day.
Oh.
Remember how we used to just fold whole pies in half and put taco fillings inside? Ah, pizzicos. I could never forget. How did we survive college? Our bodies were younger back then, more elastic, more able to handle the toxic waste we put inside of us. The good old days. The kids run around playing arcade games and eating greasy food. Man and I jump on a couple slices of mediocre pizza.
Oh.
Hey, give me a pizza that. No, absolutely not.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I'm strictly eating salad here. Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda. Dad? A different mom walks up to us, talking crazy if we weren't even there. Craig, thank you so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day about how great you are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm happy to look after them. Definitely helps that I have kids of my own. It's been so hard since Daniel left. I'm glad to know that my children have a strong male role model in their lives. Man and I look at each other again. Craig gets it from all angles, huh? Craig smiles sheepishly. Thank you so much, dude. Craig holds his fist up for a fist bump from the mom in what I think is a maneuver to lighten the conversation. He looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone here, if you know what I mean. Smoke screen, Martha. Tag team with Amanda created a diversion. I don't know what this means. We're going to smoke screen. We're going to smoke screen. Whoa, say what, cuzzy? I think I've heard about it before. I think I saw a video on that before, actually. Alright, we're going back to my wingman days. I gotta run the blocking play. So, Martha, it must get lonely without Daniel. You know, I also happen to be an eligible single father. I waggle my eyebrows at her. Pass! I remember that working better in the past. She turns her back on me to talk to Craig. So I'm taking Hazel and Briar tonight for the sleepover?
Oh.
Yep, they're pretty excited about it. You'll keep them out of trouble, right? Oh, of course, but I could always use help watching after everyone tonight if you're not doing anything. Wow, this lady is really going for the gold.
Hey.
It'll actually be nice to have a night to myself and River, but thanks for the invite. Martha, you might want to grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into a coin slot. Martha angrily turns her attention towards her daughter. Tiffany, not another arcade machine! I swear if we have to buy it! Martha storms off towards her kid. She seems nice. Yeah, the team is one big weird family. Takes all sorts, right? Tiffany, don't eat the tokens!
Oh.
Tiffany's a stellar hitter. Whew, I finally think I have time to talk to Craig now. Man, you're a busy guy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Only on days like today, I hope. Dad!
Huh?
Hey, girls. Dad, can you help us beat our record on DDR? We told Ariana's dad that you could destroy him on the dance map. Please help.
Oh.
Girls, you know I don't have my jukes anymore. But Dad... Craig looks at me like a hurt puppy.
Oh.
Sorry, dudes. Duty calls. I promise we'll catch up in a bit. It's all good, buddy. Craig runs off with his daughters, and I'm left alone with mine. Man, I was really hoping to hang out with Craig more today, but it seems like he's getting dragged in every direction. Definitely wasn't like this in college. Feel like we might be a third wheel here. There's worse places than an arcade to be left to your own devices. You're right. Want to drop some coin on pinball? You know it. Man and I pull up to a machine that's feeling pretty hot and get to work. I'm a little rusty, but the pinball wizard within me will never die. I pull out a decent score and then challenge Amanda to top mine. And immediately she gets multi-ball. Looks like she takes after her father. You're pretty good.
Ugh.
Don't patronize me. Hey, just trying to pay a compliment Amanda shushes me. She's in her zen zone. She fights valiantly, racking up points by the millions. She's this close to beating my score, but I feel honored just being able to watch. You're friends with Craig, right? Janet from earlier walks up and leans... Wait, Janet? Was it the same one? On the pinball machine. Yeah, we went to college together. Please don't lean on my thing. Huh? That's so interesting. So do you know if he's, like, available? Oh, I honestly don't know if I could say. Seriously, you're gonna make it tilt. Because it seems like so much work to watch after his kids. Don't you think it would be great if he... Lady, I swear. All of a sudden, a buzzer sounds and the game is over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt.
Hey.
You stone harpy. What?
Ugh.
I said I have to go over there now and put pizza in my mouth so I don't say anything that'll hurt your feelings. Amanda.
Hey.
Bro. What's going on? Now's our chance. If we don't get out of here now, we're stuck for the rest of the night. I wrangle Amanda and say some quick goodbyes with Craig. We head out of the pizza place. Finally. The cheese is illegal? I think so. I think I know what you're talking about. Amanda promises that she'll keep the couch warm for me and heads home.
Oh.
Hope you don't mind me bringing you back here, bro. Not at all, dude. It's good to finally get you out of myself for a second. River burps. Well, almost out of myself. Hold up. Walks over to the trunk of his car and pulls out 2 gloves and a softball.
Oh.
Up for some catch? This might be less catch and more you throwing the ball and me running after it, but sure. We stand in the middle of the empty baseball diamond and start tossing the ball back and forth. I have a cooler in my car that we could grab, but there's only juice boxes in there. Man, fatherhood is strange.
Nice.
You're telling me I can't believe I'm looking back on my keg stand Craig days and reminiscing about it. Those are some good times. I don't know anyone else that could pull off the rare horizontal keg stand.
Oh.
It was a feat of discipline, bro. Trust me. I haven't properly hung out with Craig in so long, I don't even know where to begin. Coaching softball, the business, the kids. That's enough. The kids. I can't believe you're a father of 3. Neither can I. You know me. I'm an indecisive person. You switched your major 4 times.
Oh.
Yeah, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life, but raising kids. When Briar and Hazel were born, it all finally made sense. It was like all the time I spent trying to figure things out led to them. I couldn't be happier about it. I don't think I've ever cared about anything as much as I care about them. I had the exact same feeling when Amanda was born. It's the best thing to ever happen to me. It could be the only thing that ever happened to me, and I would still be proud of the life I lived. Softball. So was softball coach the life you wanted, or was it the life that was thrust upon you?
Oh.
I'll admit that I was hesitant at first. Briar and Hazel had so much energy that we just had to get them into sports, but no one was there to run the team. The more I did, the more I saw how much it meant to all the girls. I'm worried there'll be a riot if I quit. I would also be afraid of a bunch of tiny children with metal bats.
Oh.
They're quick and they work as a team. I've trained them too well. They take you down like a pack of velociraptors on a T-Rex. Exactly. So you run a business now.
Hey.
Yeah, we sell fitness gear, imports and exports mostly. We're coming up with our own line of athleisure wear soon. I nod. I mostly use my sweatpants for watching TV and not, sweating. Sounds like he'd make a killing. If you ever need athletic gear, I've got your back. You could sponsor me. I'll rep your athleisure wear brand while I mow my lawn.
Oh.
That is the glamorous lifestyle we're catering to, yep. It's nice out here. Quiet. Must be good to get away from the softball moms for a bit, huh?
Oh.
Janet. Yeah, that was a lot. Are they always like that? Actually, this wasn't nearly as bad. Yikes.
I don't know.
I'm just so not interested. Well, what are you interested in?
I don't know. Oh.
Peace and quiet. That's hot. Hot silence.
Dude.
My ultimate sexual fantasy is sleeping in on a Saturday. But more seriously, I just can't get back into dating right now. I couldn't even if I wanted to. There's just no time.
Oh.
And I feel so uncomfortable trying to introduce a stranger into my girls' lives. They've already been through so much. I can't put them through that. Buddy, I hear you.
Oh.
So, the moms can hit on me all they want, but the girls are my top priority. Hit softballs. Don't get hit on by moms. Right person will come along eventually. Whoa. Eggplants. You don't have to rush it, man. Things will fall into place for you. And someday you're going to find someone who cares about your kids just as much as they care about you.
Oh.
Bro, that's so sweet. While I'm distracted, I miss the softball, and it hits me right on the head. Ugh. Wow, that hurts. Amanda was right all along.
Nice.
Sorry, dude. Craig runs over to me. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Wait, let me do the dad thing for a second. Craig spends a moment examining my head. It's worse than I thought. Don't tell me you have to kiss it to make it better.
Dude.
You would be so lucky. That was planned. I mean, kissing us for the week. I mean, pretty much, Ghost. I mean, that's not wrong, right? That was planned. You probably don't teach the more advanced techniques to the little leaguers, but Babe Ruth used to catch balls with his teeth all the time. I still got it.
Oh.
Ha! Maybe they'll learn in high school. I get up and dust myself off. River yawns. Hey, little buddy, you must be getting tired, huh?
Nice.
I hate to say it, but I should probably head out. Isn't that kind of dangerous to be playing catch with a baby on your chest? Just thinking about that. I hate to say it, but I should probably head out. Sorry things are so... You get older and life just kind of gets in the way, huh? We start walking back to the parking lot. Hey, remember that one house party we went to that got broken up by a helicopter?
Bro.
How could I forget? You and me hopped over a concrete wall to get away. But the other side of the fence was a parking lot where a bunch of carps were parked.
Oh.
Oh, man, yeah. Could you imagine the look on our faces? We just walked straight past them like we were out for a stroll. And not knowing that we were at the party, they started joking with us how big of a bust it was. We had a talk with them for 30 minutes. You told them you were interested in joining the academy.
Bro.
And then they started giving me pointers for the exam. Longest 30 minutes of my life. Man, college. Good old days, right? We get back to our cars. Craig pulls me into a hug, or at least as much as we can manage with a baby between us. Never enough time, huh? Guess not.
Oh.
Let me make it up to you. Let's hang soon, yeah? I'd like that. Maybe. I yawn as I walk through the door, spotting Amanda hunched over by her collage, glue stick in hand. Burning the midnight art oil? Figured I might do something productive between episodes of Shark Hunter lip sync battles. Do the sharks lip sync or do the sharp hunters lip sync? Yes. I look over her shoulder at the collage. Amanda, this is some good art. Look at the good art you made. Thanks. I'm just about done. Like before, it's still a lot of dogs. In one corner is a giant pile of cash, and the other it's... Amanda, is that me? Yep. The whole thing is about my goals for the future, and those are basically to sit on a giant...
Okay, stop it!
Hey, what is going on? Kate Crown Under. Welcome in. Coming in with the surprise raid. One of us. One of us. What is going on, everybody? Welcome in, Kate. Let me get you the shout out here. Kate _ Crown Under. Hey, thanks for the follow there, Kate. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. Dr. McKojic, Minty James, Cacti, Nicole Ray, Ryan, Fala. What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. We are Mount J Penrose? Mount J Penrose? MTJ Penrose. Penrose, what's going on? Welcome in. How's it going, everybody? We are actually just pretty close to finishing up some Dream Daddy today. We've been playing this game. It was requested by one of our viewers, so we've been playing through it. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. I am TheBeardedFool. We're all about the wholesome vibes, making sure everybody feels welcome, so feel free to introduce yourself if it's your first time here. Don't forget, we also have a question of the day down here at the bottom. Simple question of the day: what's your favorite YouTube channel? I'd love to hear your answer. But how was the stream going for you, Kate? Looks like you were doing Dream Daddy as well. Okay, that explains it. How are you just playing for the first time? Do you play it often? What's your story with it? What's your story, Kate? Tested? What do you mean, Kojak? TJ or Penrose? Okay, I like Penrose. Penrose makes you sound fancy. Yep, requested by Hannah. Romanced a vampire man. Gotcha, Minty, gotcha. That's what music wants me to do. About halfway through, and it's a blast. Nice. Yeah, I'm not like a super fan of the game. I think the game is good, but I don't know if it's one that will continue in the future. But I definitely have enjoyed the playthrough. I like you know, like story-based games and stuff, and dating sims kind of fall into that. So, say what, stalking? Get there eventually, Legion. Yeah, you'll get there. You are rather fancy. Hey, that's perfect then. Kojak says, "Oh, that channel tested. Oh, okay, favorite YouTube channel is tested. Adam Savage's YouTube for MythBusters. Oh, okay, nice. Never heard of that, Kate. Never heard of that. I don't really play a lot of games like this. I don't play a lot of dating sims. Never have. I just enjoy story-based games in general, though. Awesome. Well, welcome in again, everybody. Regular car reviews and Bud's Day today. Well, the first one's pretty obvious. I don't know about the second one. Second one maybe about beer, maybe about marijuana, maybe about friendship. I don't know. It could be a few different things. Could be a few different things for that one. Very short rat dating sim. Oh, okay, that sounds interesting. We played the KFC dating sim the other day, Kate. That one was really fun. That one was really fun. We played it just the other day. That's probably been my favorite dating sim that I've ever played, was the KFC one. It was short, sweet, really, really good. Time for snacks. I get you. I'll be doing the same thing myself. I've got half a sub sandwich sitting in my microwave right now, so I'll be not too far behind you there, Kate. But thanks again for coming in on the raid. Thanks again for the follow and for bringing your crew by. We'll take good care of them here. Aviary Attorney. I've not played that one. Like I said, I've not played very many of them. Hatful Boyfriend or whatever is maybe another one I'd like to try at some point, but probably never will, unless somebody requests it or something. It's on your list to request? Really, Hannah? So you're just going to give me a bunch of dating sims? I'll see how it is. I'll see how it is. Alright, well, thanks again for all the follows and everything, friends. Feel free to sit back, relax. We're going to keep going. I try to do a little bit of voice changing up for different characters. I'm not super good at keeping it consistent, but we'll give it a shot here. Keep it going for a little bit. I was going to call it pretty soon, but we'll keep going we'll go at least 15 minutes here. We'll go for at least another 15 minutes since we got the raid there, so we'll keep going. Pigeon dating sim? Yeah. Yeah, you have a few to request. Hey, Legion, thanks for the host, friend. Alright. Yep, the whole thing is about my goals for the future, and those are basically to sit on a giant pile of money with my 20 dogs, and also have a strong and mutually supportive relationship with my father into adulthood. Oh, now you've done it. Get ready to watch your dad cry. Here it comes. It's happening. Aw, Dad. You did this with your good heart. She pats me on the back. Hey, how was your hang with Craig? I wipe a tear from my eye. It was good. That Craig guy sure is busy. Yeah, dude. Softball life isn't for quitters. Also, I'm very proud of you for facing your fears today. How does it feel? I'm on top of the world, Pops. I should start facing my fears more often. Oh yeah? How about tomorrow we hit some empty parking lots and practice, dare I say, parallel parking? Baby steps, Dad. I'll work my way up to it. Alright, I'm gonna hit the hay. Take care of late night television for me, alright? I'll let them know you said hey. You're not gonna cry? Hey, it's nothing wrong with crying. If you want to cry music, go for it. Date complete. Okay, so we get a bunch of daddy points.
That was amazing.
We got an S rank.
Back in college.
Apparently we did everything perfect. You're from Tennessee. It's sounding southern. Well, I mean, I naturally sound southern. I can't get rid of that. I can't get rid of that. That is just me. That is me. Yep, you get daddy points. You're trying to figure it out. Not the deep south. I don't know exactly what this means, but we're going to keep going with it. I got Keg Stand Champion achievement 1 of 3. Hey, Sakura! Thanks for the follow there, friend. Appreciate you. If it's your first time here, feel free to introduce yourself. Kind of, cuz he kind of looks like that, yeah. While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. That's me. The nice mail person slides a couple letters and a large yellow envelope through the slot. Takes a couple of tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons. Take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda? She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, just thought you'd want this big old envelope I got from HIA. Immediately, Amanda pushed her door open. Horn Institute for the Arts? I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, please. I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. Still kind of nasty. That's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And the suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. I can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't. I got in. Oh, I got in. Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh, I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview, and your photography is incredible. Wait, Dad. I know this one's really expensive, and it's so far away. I think for a moment. HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she's had her heart set to it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're going to make it work. Really? Of course. Amanda hugs me again. Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice. Wherever you want. Wherever? Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. Message Damien? Maybe. I don't know if we'll get that far tonight, music. You like Damien too, Minty? I just did Craig, Sakura. Craig was my first date, actually. Man and I, foil burritos. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a burrito with a view. I can't say I'm mad. Matt and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay. And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID, and... Amanda, slow down. You're going to choke on your burrito. I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors, and we get all the professional photo editing software for free? It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it in between bites of a burrito. Thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. I wonder who my roommate's going to be. You take a survey online and they match you with someone with a similar major and interest, I bet we're going to be best friends. Craig and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Hey, Penrose, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Use your hands. Damien's your favorite. Carl rules. Oh, they let you have animals in the dorms if you get a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit, or maybe a snake, or maybe both. Would a snake eat a rabbit, though? Oh, boy. I think I'll leave all that up to you. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know I had that talk with Mr. Vega. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay. I promise I'll try harder. Pat her on the back. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's going to be some treacherous ice roads to cross. And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. My eyes immediately well up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. I'm so sorry. I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now, and you're such a good person, and I hope you know how important you are to me. Dad, stop. You're going to make me cry, too. It's too late, honey. It's happening. Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's going to make it taste sad. I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead. Love you, kiddo. Love you too, Pops. Oh, father-daughter moment. Welcome. You've got dads. Unfollowing, following. It does not work that way. It does not work that way, Cassie. It's the same thing. Hey, Vincent, what are your feelings about poker? Oh, okay. All right. So that brings us to the second date. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. You don't get extra points for following twice. It does not work that way. Maybe it does over like a super long period of time, but not like an immediate thing. Not like an immediate thing. Alright, but friends, I think that is where we're going to call it tonight. My voice is about to give out on me, and we did go right about 3 hours. So we are going to go ahead and find somebody else to share some stream love with tonight. So definitely hang out and get your extra wholesome points in the raid here. But it was really, really fun. I'm glad you recommended this game, Hannah. I don't know if it's one that I'll go back and finish. But it was definitely fun. It's a little longer than what I want for games like this. I think this game takes about 8 hours to finish. But it was overall pretty fun. It was pretty fun. So definitely glad I experienced it. It's one I'd had on my list forever and never actually did it. So definitely glad to knock it off the list per se. I guess we'll give a raid to Aria here. Haven't given a raid to Aria in a little bit, so let's give a raid to Aria. Great streamer, cool person. Highly recommend her. She has a good attitude and a good channel and everything. So second date, nah, not that. It can't go that long tonight, Legion. Can't go that long. 300. Yeah, good night, James. Thanks again for hanging out with us. Appreciate you again being here with us. Thanks for coming in on the raid. I don't know if I'll finish it. Like I said, music, it definitely has there's a lot to it. There's a lot more, and I would want to try to complete it, so it'd probably take me like 14 hours or so. So no promises. I'll keep it as a maybe, but just don't set your expectations that I will finish this. But it's possible. It's definitely possible. But yeah, keep in mind, no stream tomorrow as normal, but we'll be back on Sunday. Probably playing more Pumpkin Jack then. And then if not, then we'll figure it out and go figure out some other game. But probably do Pumpkin Jack. I want to make sure we do finish that one, because that one is one I want to make sure I finish. So, thanks again for being here tonight. Appreciate each and every one of you being awesome, being part of our community. For anybody who's new, don't forget, making sure you take a glance at our schedule. We do Jackbox. We do community games primarily here. That's on the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I'd definitely love to have you rejoin us then. Like I said, we have a great community. We're always growing, and we're glad for you to be a part of it. So if you're ever looking for a place that you want to fit in, a place where you'll be appreciated, then you are in the right spot. So again, friends, I can't say it enough. Thank you for being you, making this community what it is. I'll see you on the other side of the raid. And yes, April Fool's Day is coming up soon.